talk about Chelsea Manning, Chad Manning, for a minute here. As you know, or should know, and if you don't, I'm going to tell you, Obama pardoned Chelsea Manning after a couple years in prison, taking away, I think she had I don't know, pretty much a goddamn life sentence. Whether it was 35 or 85, a shit long time in jail. President Obama pardoned her. I don't like this. So she goes on TV and cries and says, I just want a chance. Thank you, Obama. I just want a chance. Listen. Edward Snowden was called a whistleblower. What Edward Snowden did was he revealed wrongdoings against the American people. He revealed that the NSA on a massive scale was spying on its own citizens, which was wrong. Now, because he did this, even though he's considered, very highly regarded in the community for doing so, he did break the law. And as such, he is subjected to our laws and our legal systems. That's why Edward Snowden right now is stuck in Russia, because his passport was pulled and they want him to get extradited so that they can charge him, which I agree. So here's the thing about whistleblowers in the good sense, like Edward Snowden, where he revealed atrocities against our own people. Yes, I think he did the right thing. I also think that he did break the law and needs to be subjected to our legal system. But in that sense, he's a hero, okay? In that sense, he's a true martyr. He sacrificed his life in jail, not actually blowing himself up. He sacrificed his life to let us know the atrocities that were being put against us. And in that sense, he's a hero. He is a hero, but he is still subjected to our laws. Chelsea Manning put out a lot of top secret information about some things that he didn't agree with. The war and some things that we were doing wrong. But here's the problem. Although, one, if you go back to my Snowden comments, you will clearly see that I think that if Chelsea Manning, she felt she was doing the right thing, that's fine, but you still need to be subjected to the criminality that you have committed. Simple. You need to go to jail for what you've done. But as a caveat to the Chelsea Manning case, I don't know, because I don't believe it's possible to find out exactly the situations, but I know for a fact Chelsea Manning put our soldiers' lives at risk by putting this information out. And what I'm referring to when I say I don't know is I don't know if anybody actually lost their life due to Chelsea Manning's leaking. I'm sure there are people who lost their lives due to this he-she goddamn tranny, and he-she should be put in jail with the blood that is on he-she's hands, okay? So that's my problem with this, because even if he-she didn't get anyone killed, which again, I can't confirm or deny, I know for a fact he-she put our soldiers' lives at risk. Again, if you felt what was going on was wrong and you put that information out, you want to consider yourself a whistleblower or a hero, that's fine. But there are a couple things that go along with that, such as you need to deal with the fact that you broke the law and you need to go to jail for that. And also, if you have blood on your hands because of it, then you are not a hero, but you are the enemy, and you need to suffer the penalties. I am very, very disappointed that Obama decided to let he-she go, because it's just wrong. It is absolutely wrong. And if he-she never went to jail, and he-she just got kicked out of the military, he-she would never be a he-she, because the government wouldn't pay for the he-she fucking transition that he-she took, and he-she would have to pay for it on him herself's own, which probably would never never have occurred. So he, she would still be a he. So really, he, she just rided out some time in the system using up tax dollars to get fake tits or whatever. And it's ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. He, she needs to go to prison. And in all reality, I think that would be good for he, she, because while he, she is being raped, he, she would enjoy that because he, she is a he, she.